It's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm here to reading today for Taurus. Hey, hey. Can you give me the energy for Taurus and love? Give me a mini Celtic for Taurus and love, please. Give me a mini Celtic for Taurus and love, for the one they're dealing with and their energy toward them now. First card is Taurus. Second card is a person on their mind or dealing with, please. What can you tell me? Let's see what happened last month between you two. Keep in mind we're coming in from, even though it's June, I'm looking to see what happened in May, or just the energy of Ace of Wands. There was a lot of attraction there between you two in May. The Three of Swords is behind that. So even though you two were distant, kind of distant, I don't know if you actually severed ties with them or you were just distant from them, whatever the case may be, there was a lot of attraction there. Hopefully there's no love triangle involved. I can't stand it. The threes are coming out a lot, and I don't know why. Six of Swords. So you are being distant from this person, or you're distant from them now. Some of you are trying to move on from them. So here you, so you know what's so funny between you and this person, even though you two were kind of distant in May, I don't know what type of distance it was, whether it was long distance or just emotional distance. The attraction you two had, it was still there but for one another. All right, it's like a lot of attraction. How do they come in towards you? They're still interested in you. They're still wanting this. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it all happening? The Eight of Swords. Some of you have been feeling trapped to this situation. You don't want to feel trapped to it anymore, but they're still interested. Some of you have felt trapped to this in the past. Ten of Cups. Damn. You really saw a happy ending. So at one point you really wanted the happy ending with this person, but apparently it was just not getting to that point, or it just felt like it was dragging on. Best case scenario, Queen of Wands. There's going to be some type of forward movement and communication. So for some of you, there's actually still there's going to be some forward movement. What Eight of Wands? There's going to be a lot of communication and some forward movement. Yeah, I see communication. How's this person coming towards you for the rest of June? Let's see. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. They're in their head. I mean, it's an air sign. I get that sometimes, okay, this is what I get. I see you two communicating, but for some of you, this person plays head games, mind games, and they act like their options are open. Some of you, we just say act. Some of you, they actually put on to act like they got more going on than they actually do. And for some of you, they actually have other options, or they play head games and mind games. So whoever this person is, I don't even know if they're aware that they do this. Some of you, they are, but I feel like they either put on that they got more going on than you do, or that's how they're going to act. Or some of you, they actually have stuff going on, all right? But I get game playing from this person. So although I see you two communicating, it just feels like there's game playing going on, all right? Or how are you coming toward them when there's communication? Some of you are ready to walk away from this person. It keeps telling me you're ready to walk away and ignore the situation. So although I do see communication picking up between you two, it says the person's still interested. I get somebody plays head games and mind games. You're on this person's mind. They think about you, whoever this is. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. I ain't gonna pretend that I do know. Give me more information about this story, please. Give me more information about this story. Two cards for Taurus, two cards for the person they're dealing with. What is Taurus? Eight of Cups. It keeps telling me you're ready to ignore something and walk away from it. What is the energy towards you for the month of June? But they're not ready to. They're not ready to. It keeps saying they're not ready to. Some of you, I get that there could be more than two people in this equation. I keep getting this. I'm trying to avoid that storyline. I'm tired of talking about it, quite frankly. Taurus, I kind of still feel this being in your energy. It says you're ready to ignore the person and walk away. Some of you are going to have more options, or better options, or more options. Give me one more card for this person. They still want to move forward with you. Whoever this is, it's like you're ready to walk away and ignore the person. See, this is your energy toward them. Eight of Cups and Two of Swords. You're ready to walk away and ignore them, or just give the situation just a boot, basically. But they're not ready to do that. In fact, I feel like they still want to move forward with you, whoever this is. Somebody with a fire sign or earth sign, fire sign, or somebody with earth or fire. I get air sign too. Some of you, I don't know. I don't even know what it's saying. Outcome, it says the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Some of you, I still see this dragging on. Also, I'm gonna put a prediction out there. Somebody may try to offer something and it'll get rejected, whether that's you or them. I'm just gonna put that out there. All right, let's do singles now. Let's do singles now. Put it right there. Singles and not involved. All right. What about single Tauruses? What's coming up for them? Give me new energy only. None of the past stuff. Give me this new energy only, please. Ten of Cups coming up for you. Okay. There's going to be a connection that comes up that's going to remind you of somebody you've already dealt with. Like, I think in a good way, though. I don't think in a bad way. Like, take all the good things you liked about the person you dealt with formerly. Think about all those good things that you liked about them, what they did, said, or how they acted, whatever the case may be. There's going to be a person that comes in with those similar good traits. I feel like it's a good connection. And I see a lot of a sexual attraction between you and this person. So there's something good coming up for you, Taurus. You got the Ten of Cups. That's a wish, too. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me more clarification. Something's an Aries or a water sign. You know what's so funny? What I'm going to predict for you is the next person you deal with, they'll have problems being decisive. So call that out immediately. If you don't hear anything I say, single Tauruses, call it out immediately when you start to notice this new person being indecisive or like they're not sure. Call it out. If you don't want me, let me go. If you do, then figure out what the fuck you want to do. And I want you to say it just like that or kind of be similar to that. Because there's going to be a person that comes into your life. They're going to remind you of people you've dealt with or a person you've dealt with. And I see you connecting with the person right away. But like I said, call that shit out as soon as you start seeing this person kind of have indecisive ways or like energies of being unsure. Just call it out. All right, and if they don't go with the program, this is a prediction. I'm getting this prediction. I feel like I need to tell you this. If they don't go with the program, knock it out. Give them an ultimatum. Okay, if you want to be with me, let me know. If not, let me move on and don't waste my time. So be aware of that. So I see a connection coming in, but my only really negative downside to that is their indecision would be a problem in the long haul. All right, or their aloofness, whatever the case may be. Now let's do all signs portions, Aries to Pisces. Thank you, Lashana Mason. Okay. Let's do all signs. Okay. If you're dealing with Aries, there could be a partnership there. I feel like you two are both thinking about one another. And I feel like you two would collaborate or be more collaborative, whatever that may mean. I see a drama between you and a Taurus that could cause an ending. If it's already ended, I feel like it's still going to remain that way. But I feel like they have a problem with you still, or there's bitterness there. So I got two stories with the Taurus. Some of you, it's going to end due to some drama or conflict. If it already has ended, I see it remaining that way. But I also see basically bitter feelings. The Gemini, they do keep their options open, or they're wondering if they should keep their options open, but you're the one they want. Especially if they got Aries in their chart. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're watching you. You're on their mind, they're watching you. But the problem is the Cancer, either they feel like you play games or they play games. That's the problem, all right? So it could be them doing it or that's what you do to them. I don't know. The Leo is indecisive about going along with this or jumping into this, or this is to remain held back. So they're kind of indecisive about whether they're going to deal with this or not. Like I feel indecision from them. If you deal with a Virgo, there could be a relationship there. After some communication, you two need to have more communication or better communication. For another storyline, some of you may get the truth that they're already involved or married or just involved, all right? If you're dealing with a Libra, there could be a potential long-term relationship there, but either they're acting aloof or you are, or somebody's not offering, or somebody's not accepting the opportunity. I don't know if that's you or them. The Scorpio feels left out in the cold. They're burdened and feel left out. So they apparently want to be around you or be with you, whoever this is. The Sagittarius, you're what they've been waiting on. They have love for you. You're the one they want, all right? Some of them are waiting on you to be more communicative, or they're waiting to make their move, or waiting to be more niche. I don't know. Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn's all about their career, their success, their business, and not really detached from emotions. That's their problem. The Aquarius is ignoring you. Like they have passion for you, but they ignore acting on it or just ignore. Some of you have more than one option. That's for some of you as well. There's going to be communication between you and the Pisces. Where's it going to lead to, though? Another break. So I feel like I don't even see the point of feeding that. You're going to start communicating. There's going to be messages and communication, but I see disappointment that leads to another break between you two. So what's the point? You see what I'm saying? And with that being said, y'all, I think that's it for this month. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for watching. And you can go ahead and hop into my next chat because I'm going to do an all signs, how your current person feels about you. All right. So go ahead and hop over into I'm literally just about to start the room.